nhasi ndauya neshoko rinofarwa nevakawanda but richivengwa futi nevamwe. Maproblems atinawo muzimbabwe haasi kumboda chinonzi mutwakazi, haasi kuda chinonzi ZANU-PF, haasi kumboda chinhu chinonzi chamisa. Maproblems atinawo muzimbabwe tikangoti maproblems is a system iri muzimbabwe kuti iwewo zvikunakire zvinobva kuti iwe unozivani kana kuti uri ani, biiti kuwana basa, biiti kuti zvinhu zvitofamba chero katoya ne-valid point zvinobva nekuti unozivani oro uri ani oro wabva nekupi. Ndo system iri muzimbabwe, ndo problem yatina muzimbabwe. I am very sorry my brothers nemasisters angu ari kumatebeleland. Pana somebody ndogona kutaura zita kana kusataura zita akakudzai mimi kuti mashona akaipa, ende kuna somebody akaudza futi mashona kuti vakomana kumatebelenda vakaipa havasi right. Vamwe venyu mune enga igukura hundi, haasi mashona isi akacontributa mugukura hundi. Kutori mashona akawandisa vatori against the person who did that gukura hundi. Umwe wacho makawana mabvisirwo akaitwa 2017 kuti hapana munhu akanga achiri kumuda. Ende ndiye munhu futi iye akakonzeresa division pakati pevanhu vari kumatebeleland nevanhu vari kumashonaland, because aitoyanzoziva kuti if I divide them they fall. Vanhu vekumatebeleland nevanhu vekumashonaland vakabatana muzimbabwe munonaka. Same applies pakabatana ana mudharangomo naana mugabe naanani, zimbabwe yakanaka. Rhodesia yakabviswa zvakava zvirimo, system iya yakabviswa, but chinonetsa ndechekuti pakazongobviswa vanhu but system yakakontinya nevanhu vachino vakanga vapo. Who said a Ndebele person can never be a leader in Zimbabwe? Can you tell me that kuti hakuna good Ndebele leaders here munyika yeZimbabwe? Zvamunongoti mimi chero aita opposition party yake chaiche anoti president mushona, vice president wokutanga mushona futi, vice president wechitundi anozoitwa muNdebele. Akakudza kuti hakuna Ndebele good leader ndiani? System iyo ndo yati kuti ndo yauraya Zimbabwe. Muzimbabwe hamuchambodi zvese zvaana Mutwakazi izvi. Muzimbabwe hamuchambodi zvese zvaana Mundebele kana akarwa hondo kana ani. Muzimbabwe maangoda good leader. Good leader anoziva zvaanoita, anoendesa nyika forward achiita kuti ruzhinji rugute. Kwete vana ndakarwa hondo, vana inini naningi tinozivana takabva kure tiri tese, hazvichadiwa izvozvo. Ndo zvinhu zvatisvitsa patiri panapa nhasi. My brothers in Kwabulawayo, wake up brothers. Your enemy is not your Shona brothers. Your enemy is the monster who is causing you to go around all over the nations looking for something to eat. There is no need for this country to be separated. That Mutwakazi and Mashonaland, that is not the need. I stayed in South Africa. The first president of South Africa was the Xhosa guy, Mandela. Vice president was a Xhosa guy. You can see president Xhosa, vice president Xhosa. If you are a good leader, you are a good leader. No tribe, no race. You are a good leader, you are a good leader. Whether the president is a Xhosa, the vice is a Xhosa, and the ministers are Xhosa, as long as they are good leaders, that doesn't matter. That is what we want in Zimbabwe. South Africa is a country of over 50 million people, but they only deserve one vice president. Us, Zimbabwe is just 16 million. 2 vice presidents, for what? Even opposition parties, they have 2 vice presidents. For what? Be careful of these opposition parties. They even inherited that system, which came from Smith and inherited by ZANU-PF. Now that system is also being inherited by these opposition leaders. These opposition parties, we must be very careful. But what I'm telling you is that let's unite. Zimbabweans, let's unite. Whether you are a colored, you are a Kalanga, you are a Ndebele, you are shown, let's unite and liberate ourselves. That same way, Mdarangomo and Mdaramgabe, whoever, they united to remove Smith. That is the same thing we need today, to unite and remove this monster. This is the only way which can save us, which can save our generation, which can save our kids, which can save everyone, and which can save our land. Look now, these people are telling us that by 2035, they want all these cars of petrol and diesel to be eradicated from these roads, which means they will be using lithium battery-powered cars. Where is this lithium coming from? It's coming from Bigita there. And which Zimbabwean is benefiting from that if it's not ZANU-PF? Which Zimbabwean is benefiting from that lithium if it's not Chinese? The Chinese are taking that lithium straight to China. Us in Zimbabwe are doing nothing. It's being eaten by very few people. That thing of you, who do you know? We want it to stop and we want it to end. If ever you guys, you think that freedom will come in a silver plate, you are dreaming. I'm not calling up for war, but I'm saying that freedom, you must fight for your freedom. If you are not fighting for freedom, you will die like that, and you leave your kids in this situation, and even your grandchildren, you will leave them in this situation. I'm telling you, nobody cares for anyone. If you care for yourself, liberate yourself. Call your brother in Harare, call your brother in Plumtree, call your brother in Bedbridge, join hands together, liberate yourselves. No Chamisa will liberate you because he's also enjoying it. I can tell you that he inherited the system already. You put him in place, everything will be the same. What you are crying for today is the same thing you will cry for. Tongo Gara, I saw his video saying that we are not fighting the white people, but we are fighting the system. Myself, I'm not fighting the ZANU-PF people, but I'm fighting the system. That system they were fighting against the white people, that system they inherited is the system I'm also fighting. That system must end, but that system if we finish that system is holding our freedom. Only our freedom comes when that system goes. So let us join hands together and we fight that system. Especially my brothers in Matabele land. Let us unite together. We don't see each other eye to eye because these monsters, they put division in us. We are saying enough to that division. Enough to that division. Zimbabwe is for Zimbabweans. Let's take the power back to the person in the streets. He's the most powerful person. Now they are bringing some bills that you are no longer allowed to vote. Do you think that the guys in Mashona land, they like it? My brothers in Mtwagas, come, let's join hands together. Fight this together so that we can liberate ourselves. If ever we want freedom, unity is power. If ever we want freedom, unity is power. Love is power. Let's join hands together and fight for our freedom. Mugabe and Nkomo, they fought for their freedom and they got it. Then Mugabe abused it. Mugabe crooked others. But today, it's you and me. Let us not crook each other. Let us love each other. Let's fight for this freedom of ours. And we liberate ourselves, economically, physically, emotionally, internationally.